Welcome to the Framewrk functionality overview. Today I'm going to be taking you through how the platform works, not necessarily the animations and how it's going to look amazing and sexy, but just what the core functionality is of our subscribers being able to do. So I come to the Framewrk website, I enter my name, obviously it's the greatest name ever, and then I enter my email and my website, if I have one, and I hit submit. And then this takes me to the first onboarding question. What type of business do I have? So I don't have a product, I have a service. I'm gonna hit service, then I'll hit next. After that, which stage am I at in customer understanding? I see discovery, but I'm not really sure what that means. So I'll scroll over it and it says, I'm identifying who they could be. Yes, I'm in a discovery stage. I'll select that, I'll hit next. It asks me a question about my competitors. I say I'm validating them. Then it asked me a question about my team development. Now, it's important to remember every response that a subscriber puts in references our database to say, hey, these are the types of videos and resources we should be serving up to you. It helps to get a more accurate look at their business. I'll go ahead and say I'm growing my team and I'll hit submit and it takes me to the dashboard. Welcome home, Prince. Your homepage will change each day based on how you use the platform, but today we'll keep it simple. Feel free to explore the rest of it. If you want to know how to use Framewrk, just watch the video below. And here on their very first entrance into Framewrk will be the Welcome to Framewrk video. They can play it or they can navigate the other elements of the platform. I can go to answer or discover, interact, or I can check my inbox. But I want to go to answer and see what that's all about. So I click it, I open it up. Okay, this is where I see I can scroll through questions and answer them. And whatever answers I give is how Framewrk serves up responses to me. I look at this one, I say, what's one word you want your customers to describe your company as? And I'm like, you know what? I just want to skip that question. What's the best piece of business advice I've ever received? Oh, that's an easy one. Well, don't fail. I'll hit submit. If I woke up as my top competitor, what's the first thing I would do? Let's see, look at their customer list, see what products and services they were developing. I would honestly look at their growth strategy. So I'll select submit. And because Framewrk is responsive and everything populates in the dashboard to respond to their questions or their answers, I'm gonna check and see if the dashboard responded to that last question. So I'll hit that, and it did. It knew that I wanted to check out a growth strategy, so it says, it seems like you want to learn how to compete against other companies' growth strategies. Well, here's a little video on creating a strong competitive advantage that destroys the competition. So if I click this, I would be able to play that video. Speaking of videos, I want to check out another element of this platform. So I'm going to actually navigate over here to Discover. And what Discover does is it shows me this video that populates first and then my roadmap of videos that I can search through. Remember those 5 onboarding questions? Based off of those, that's how this got served up. So it knew I was in the discovery phase and said, you should check out this video on how to write a business plan. And these are the other videos it has lined up. So I could watch how to visualize success, raise money with crowdfunding, improve my social media marketing, stay focused in the storm, or create a pitch deck. But what I want to do is I'll play that video. And after that video is done playing, I can rate it. I can rate it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, or I can navigate over here to check out frames that the video may have referenced earlier and check out additional resources such as publicly available information. If there's something online that the Framewrk platform wanted me to see that's based off of business plans, it'll be here. Or I can download templates like a business plan template. But what I want to do is Framewrk served up to me a lot of great videos, but I want to see if I can add more to that. So I'm going to build my roadmap. So I look over here and these are some of the options I can choose from. I want to learn how to design a brand, I want to learn how to build team culture, and I want to learn how to secure investors. So I'll go ahead and do that and I'll add it to my Discover roadmap. And what it'll do is it'll populate in here. So anytime I go back to Discover, these videos will pop up. Now, I want to check out the last element, which is interact. So I go check this out. It says you've got things on your mind and we want to hear them. Press record and share with us. Topics can include where you want to be in 3 months to what challenges you're currently experiencing. The more details you provide, the more we can help. So I'm like, all right, that sounds pretty cool. Let's start. I look here and I read this question that says, what is your greatest entrepreneurial success? So what I would do as a subscriber is I would record audibly what my greatest entrepreneurial success is. And after I'm done recording, I see that this pops up in my inbox. So it means I've got a message. And I'll click that. Looks like I've got a new interact message, which is a direct response to what I just recorded. I can either listen to the Framewrk team who has said something, or I can read the transcript. It says, Prince, loved what you said about your greatest entrepreneurial success and how it was bathing in the purple rain. We got something special for you. I'm going to drop a video in your roadmap about visualizing success and making it feel real. So what I can do is I can navigate back over to Discover, and that video about visualizing success and making it feel real will have popped up in that feed. Now I can either go back and view my roadmap, or I can click the dashboard. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click the dashboard to see if anything's changed. So I go to my dashboard and it says, sometimes we all need a little Zen moment. Here's a special meditation from Framewrk. Just click below to listen and spend 5 minutes in a world away from all the pressure. Now this is a special audio piece that we have that is really designed to get entrepreneurs in a meditative state. And what you'll realize is that as people view this content on the dashboard, it'll change. If they haven't viewed it, then we keep the dashboard the same. It's all about how an entrepreneur interacts on the platform and engages. And that's the Framewrk functionality demo. Hope you enjoyed it.